Hello Clash fans, Trample Damage coming at you today with the most impressive Clan War League performance I have ever seen, and you will note that I'm not saying that I have been a part of because I'm not good enough to play for Savage Elite. This was an absolutely amazing Clan War League performance, 333 stars, no surprise they won all 7 of the wars, and one of my clanmates, C-Man, I'm currently in Savage Elite, but back in the good guys, one of my clanmates who is a really incredible attacker, our best attacker by far, was invited to do Clan War League here in Savage Elite, and you can see they are absolute monsters. They just destroy everybody in Clan War League, and they are very, very talented. Their regular wars also are unbelievable, like no surprise here. Great team, very impressive, and they were kind enough to let me kind of hang out and spectate some of the attacks, but I was very busy at work and I didn't get to record them live. However, Adira, one of the leaders in the clan, was kind enough to send me some screen recordings, which I would also like to tell you they have a YouTube channel for the clan, which you can see in the clan description here. It is Savage Elite COC. You can find that on YouTube. There are really cool attacks from some of the best players in the world. This Clan War League, they actually had Synthé, Matt, Hades, my clanmate C-Man, and also Rootkit, who I did not know anything about, but I found was also a very, very talented competitive player and is on some other YouTube channels with some really awesome attacks as well. So lots of pros, and they absolutely did not fail to deliver. So what I'm going to do is, this video I'm going to share some of the attacks from that Clan War League, and then I'm going to also wind up sharing, if I can, some of the war attacks that they made in some of these more recent wars, because this is just, it's unbelievable. It's a 42-point war here. Now, it's regular war, so there's 2 attacks per person, but they had a 42-point war in Clan War League also. So no joke, these guys are absolutely amazing. I will take this small opportunity while I'm editing my video to add in a blurb about my Clash of Clans podcast, Inside Clash with Trample Damage, available on Spotify, because I forget to mention it till later in the video. So as you can see, they stayed in Champion 1 Clan War League. So we're going to go and take a look here. This first attack, I'm going to chop up my screen here. There we go. This first attack is from Synthé, who is also one of the, he's like one of the best players in the world. Never met the guy, master of the Hog Rider and Skelly Donut and Belly Donuts. This attack here is a Lalo attack using a couple of Ice Hounds, and I want to actually, I need to go back. Rewind. Stupid thing. There we go, rewind. I want to point out, I, like most people, I'm afraid to go after a town hall with a super archer blimp, which is what we have here. You can see 5 invisibility spells, 2 clones, and a rage. I am often afraid to go after one when I'm facing a sweeper, but of course there is a master display of perfect timing on the freeze spell to keep the air sweeper from doing anything to the blimp, where it then pops and absolutely wrecks the core of the base, taking out the monolith, taking out the town hall, taking out an inferno tower, taking out some builder huts, taking out the eagle artillery, and taking out, I think we get the enemy archer queen here as well, but, you know, great land on the super archer blimp, excellent base recognition. I mean, this is just like everything is gutted. And there's tons of troops left over by the end. So we've got a Hound, and we have a Rocket Balloon in the corner. An Electro Titan obviously is great at dealing with the Lava Hound, because that thing's going to pop, and then all the pups are going to disappear. Poof, there go all the lava pups. Bye, lava pups. And then here comes the Barbarian King, along with the Queen and the Electro Titan. The Warden surviving, along with the Electro Owl, and we are just going to start making our way around the base here. Now, once we start to round this corner up here, we're going to put the Queen in, and in the meantime, you can see down here at the bottom a balloon coming in against this Inferno Tower, and it triggers the Rage Tower. Now, the Rage Tower lasts for 18 seconds, so amazing timing. It's like the coordination that this clan shows with their attacks is unbelievable. The Archer Queen is coming in along with the Electro Titan toward that Expo in the middle. Barbarian King ability triggers. Right when that Rage Tower gives out, the Icehound comes in along with the Royal Champion, partnered up with Diggy, no surprise there, a couple of balloons, and we are off to our Lalo. There are 2 ice hounds here, and the second one comes in right behind the first one, so they're sort of traveling in a pack because there's only one more air defense, and it makes more sense to let them travel together directly across this line of the defenses. Meanwhile, we still have the king and the queen up top. The phoenix does pop to give the king a little bit more of a lifespan. Queen rocking the unicorn there, getting back up to health, and a ton of balloons, along with one ice hound that pops. The other ice hound stays alive through the whole attack. Cleanup troops all around. Proactive, love it. This base is absolutely, completely wrecked. I don't know how many balloons are still alive in there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It looks like 18 balloons still alive, plus an ice hound that didn't pop. Crazy, crazy powerful attack. So Sinthe actually had, and this was, I really wish I had recorded more of the footage on this one. And then you can see here, we stayed in champ 1. Look at this, 41-point war. This was one of the most powerful wars they had. 41 points, 41 stars. And there was another one they had 42. I think the worst war they had was sitting at 43. No, not 43. 36 stars. 36 stars, I think, was the worst. Okay, jumping into the next attack, this is Rootkit, who I got to see beat up Carbon Fin in like a 3 versus 3 video that Carbon Fin did a few years ago. And again, I am using the footage provided by Adira, which I really appreciate being able to use this and share this. This is one of those bases that, the average clasher looks at this and goes, I don't know what to do with this. There's 2 poison towers. And what do you know, but we come in with a belly donut. So we've got 2 bat spells and a skeleton spell with the invisibility and a rage. And they take down the Inferno Tower. The bats take the Inferno Tower out. The skeletons take out the clan castle. The other bats jump over here and take out the monolith. So we've already denuded the base of a clan castle, of a monolith, an Inferno Tower, and we've triggered both of the spell towers, when then we wind up dropping just an absolute little cluster of balloons here, along with a headhunter to take out the enemy royal champion and the blimp. And that blimp has, I forget the exact count, I'm going to say like 15 goblins and then like 10 sneaky goblins and a balloon, I think is what it has. So then you can see here, those regular goblins are coming out, getting popped off while the tornado trap is triggering, and then some sneakies come out, take out the town hall, and now we have a base that is about to go down with our Lalo. Skelly Donut took out all the key stuff in the core there, and now we've got the Warden coming in with, there were a couple of other bat spells left over. I think there was like one other bat spell. I have to take a look at that. But, Ice Golem in there in front of the King. Queen's coming in from behind. We got the Royal Champion coming up here at the top. Like, this base is going down. The Poison Tower that was near the Town Hall did wind up having an opportunity to reload itself, so we do wind up seeing some Poison Tower shenanigans coming in here pretty soon. But we do have minions for cleanup down over here. We've got Lava Pups already helping to clean up on this side. We've got somebody dealing some damage in there. Is that a skeleton? Oh, no, it's a minion. Thank you, Adira, for scrolling down there at that moment. But meanwhile, we do have an invisibility spell keeping the Royal Champion alive to help take out that Inferno Tower under poison, and she does go down from, I thought she went down from the poison. No, she survived, but we got lots of balloons left, plenty of balloons left to take out the rest of this. Not a whole lot of defenses left, plenty of cleanup troops. Warden's still up, Electro Owl's still up, Phoenix up, got a baby dragon in there dealing some damage, tons of balloons left over. This base is shredded. Where's the queen? There's the queen. It's the Jolly Queen, along with a unicorn. Gutted, shredded, amazing attack. And the final one we're going to bring you is from my clanmate, Seaman, who broke our hearts this month when he said, sorry guys, I got called up to the major leagues to play with this awesome team here in Savage Elite, and I'm going to go play with them. And I feel like I jinxed him. So he's coming in. He's a Queen Charge hybrid. He's very skilled with Queen Charge hybrid. I've seen him make plenty of other cool attacks, but lots of really great Queen Charge hybrid attacks that he has brought to us over the years. And when I came over, because he was in here and I asked him on Discord, hey, how's it going? He said, oh, it's going pretty well. We're like, clobbering everybody. I said, do you think they'd come and let me record stuff? Because it would be pretty cool. And I could tout their YouTube channel, which is Savage Elite, COC on YouTube. And he said, I don't know, let me ask. And they said, yeah, sure, why not? I don't know that anybody in the clan actually knew who I was coming in, because while I think I'm cool, I don't actually know how well known I am outside of, there's a couple creators that I'm very friendly with. Seaman charges right into this town hall. He's up against the monolith. There's an ice golem that comes out of here along with an electro titan. The queen is under poison, and this is the part of the attack where I normally panic and think, great, there goes my attack. But Seaman is like, hey, no problem. We got the king started over here. We got the P.E.K.K.A coming out of the siege barracks. Everything's working fine. Starts the hybrid while the queen is over there fighting through. She's taken out the electro titan. She's getting peppered by the monolith. She's now onto the town hall. We make her invisible along with her healers in the unicorn, and the hybrid is just combing through the core. Now, unfortunately, the queen does not take out the town hall fast enough to prevent these hog riders from going down to the town hall poison, which, town hall poison stinks. But then we've got the reinforcement hog riders. Mind you, this is last Clan War League, so pre-update, right? That's why they're not max hog riders. But we've got hog riders coming out of the clan castle along with a whole bunch of those red-coated assassins in the wizards. P.E.K.K.A's still alive. Keep an eye on that P.E.K.K.A. We're going to come back to that P.E.K.K.A in a minute. So queen goes down, a lot of damage in here, plus the Grand Warden takes her down. Unicorn goes down as well. Plenty of hog riders left. We do still have one bomb tower, which you guys know this is going to be a triple, otherwise I wouldn't be sharing it. But Seaman was actually 5 for 5. 5 triples, leading the clan, doing a great job. I showed up, and then he got 2 stars on the last 2 attacks. It was like a 96% 2-star and a 94% 2-star, something like that. Like, incredible performances. So he had 5 triples and then 2 high 90% attacks, and I think that ended up having him finish like 4th in the clan. But that normally he finishes in the good guys. He normally finishes first by a couple of stars, so we did have to do without him for this Clan War League. And if the folks at Savage Elite wind up recruiting him for the next Clan War League, we will probably be without him again, but I am super happy for him to have the opportunity to play with such an accomplished group of clashers. This was unbelievable. I spent so much time watching these attacks, and I kept saying, oh, I'm going to record some of this stuff later because there's great footage. But I did not record very much of it. However, I am going to record at least some of the attacks. There are just so many cool and incredible attacks this clan has put up. I saw so many different types of queen charge attacks. I saw super archer blimps culminating with electro titans. There were some zap titans. There were like plenty of hybrid attacks from Seaman. There were some skelly donuts, and it was unbelievable. It was an absolute display of power, and I was super impressed, and I look forward to an opportunity to bring more content from Savage Elite if they would be willing to allow me. So maybe keep posted and stay tuned to see if we get any more cool content. In the meantime, again, as a reminder, their clan is right here, Savage Elite. They are epic. If you want to play in this clan, you can message them on Discord, but I'm telling you right now, if you are not an very incredibly gifted attacker, you're probably not going to wind up making the team. But hey, I don't know, give it a shot. And also check out the videos they have on YouTube. My information, of course, it's like a hallmark of my videos. I forget to tell people to check out my stuff. And I should have actually mentioned this in the beginning. I have a podcast, and my podcast is really cool. Hopefully I will wind up putting at least an image of my podcast somewhere in the beginning, even though I'm not actually talking about it. But you can find me on YouTube. You can find me on TikTok. You can find me on my podcast, Inside Clash with Trample Damage. And I will hopefully bring you some more epic attacks, especially as we wind up seeing these new troops and what these new troops are capable of. In the meantime, we will catch you guys on the next video.